This is KTV News at 9, brought to you by Kengarf Honda in Orem and Morgan Jewelers.
Welcome back to 9 o'clock news. I'm Brenda Noel, and this is Brent Snowflake. We have some breaking news. Back to you, Brent.
Thank you, Brenda. I'm here with the developing story for this breaking news edition of 9 o'clock news. We have reports of millions of people getting sick from eggnog. The reports are that they are getting sick with tummy troubles and maybe some diarrhea. Brandon Pine has more on the story. Brandon, what do you have for us?
Kids everywhere getting sick, maybe even coughing, and throwing up. It's not fun.
Now, you may have seen this eggnog in stores all around your neighborhood, but trust me, you do not want to buy it. It is not worth the diarrhea and the tummy aches that this eggnog has been causing to millions of families all over the world. This is a very serious development. I'm Brandon Pine, with you on KTV.
A very serious development indeed. Thank you, Brandon. We gotta stay away from that eggnog, right, Brenda? Anything to add? Anyways, on to our next story. We have a developing case of a porch pirate that has been accused of stealing packages. Could your house be next? Brandon has more on the story. Brandon, what do you have for us?
She opened the door and the package wasn't there.
I opened the door and my package wasn't there.
She decided to check the Ring doorbell camera and she saw a man come and take her package.
I decided to check my Ring doorbell camera and I saw a man come take our package.
Now, please keep in mind that this is no ordinary criminal. This guy is a very serious mastermind behind all porch pirate robbings in the area. And if you see him, you need to report him to the local police immediately.
Thank you, Brandon. And we all should be careful of those porch pirates. You don't know the damage they can cause. Right, Brenda? Anyways, before our next story, let's have a check at the weather. Brandy Kane has that for us. Brandy, what do you have?
It's cold!
Thank you, Brandy. Looks very chilly. Stay warm. Speaking of warm, on to our next story, which is sure to warm your heart right up. We have the case of a young girl who has decided to give out toys for Christmas instead of receive them. Brandon has more on the story. Brandon, what do you have for us?
She decided she wants to give toys away to children in need.
She decided she wants to give toys away to children in need.
She says it makes her feel good inside.
It makes me feel good inside.
That was an amazing story. Now, we can all use this girl as an example to be kind to others and give to those in need. Because remember, Christmas isn't about receiving, it's about giving. I'm Brandon Pine, with you on KTV.
Thank you, Brandon. A very heartwarming story indeed. Speaking of warming, let's have a check on the weather with Brandy Kane. Brandy?
It's cold. It's really cold.
Are we on?
We're rolling.
Hi, I'm Brenda's mom. She is going to be okay. She'll be okay soon. But I'm going to fill in just for a minute. I'm so happy to be with you, Brent.
Oh, thank you, Brenda's
Oh,
mom.
it's so good to be here.
Anyways, thank you, Brandy. Seems very cold indeed. Speaking of cold, we have a basketball player on an absolute hot streak. Let's go to Brandon with the details. Brandon, what do you have for us in sports today?
That's right, Brent. Now, this rising superstar is on an absolute tear recently. I mean, just look at these highlights.
Look at this. As she dribbles up court, takes an amazing shot. Look at that form. And drains that bucket. Oh, and she is able to get her own rebound anyways. And she dribbles it back up. She's driving it. And she shoots. And it's okay because she got the rebound again. And she's breaking those ankles. Oh, look at that. And she drains it once again.
I mean, that's simply amazing. She has the potential to be the next Joe Ingles. Now, let's have a look at the weather. Brandy?
Cold.
Thanks, Brandy. That looks quite chilly. Now, before I turn you back over to Brent, I have an amazing announcement to tell you all. We're about to announce the winner of the monthly picture competition contest on KTV. The winner is user Connie Moma for turning in this wonderful picture.
The lighting and the definition is simply amazing.
Once again, thank you, Connie Moma, for that wonderful picture. It's going to be starred in our KTV magazine and calendar, which will both be sent to your house as a prize. And also, for all you folks out there watching our show, you can vote for your favorite monthly calendar right here. You can choose your favorite of 12. And remember, you can only vote for one, so make your vote count.
And that seems to be all the time we have for today. Thank you for tuning in at News at 9. I'm Brent Snowflake, and as for my colleague, Brenda Noel, and her mother, Brenda's mom, I'm Brent Snowflake, signing off. Coming up next is Jimmy Fallon at 10:30. We'll see you tomorrow night. Have a Merry Christmas. This was KTV News at 9, brought to you by Kengarf Honda in Orem and Morgan Jewelers.